Greetings and welcome to the Daily Dose of Inspiration. I'm so happy that you decided to take your time, take a moment for yourself, and give yourself permission to have some fun, just to kind of see, hey, what's going on, and what kind of messages could I hear that could change my perspective, right? So happy National Middle Child Day. Okay, that's from my sister Janine. I'll do a shout out to my sister Janine because she was the middle child. And any middle child that you know, guys, that was tough to be a middle child. I think I'm the baby. So please go ahead and give me a comment and say, were you the middle child, the oldest, an only child? But it's Happy National Middle Child Day. So send it to your sister or brother if they're the middle child, and just for a ha ha ha. It's nice to have a ha 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 in this kind of energy, isn't it? I think so. So, and then also it's Happy National Vinyl Record. Wow, that's a blast from the past, right? So welcome, thank you. And what I usually do on the Daily Dose of Inspiration is I do angel card readings. Now, these cards are actually called angel card readings, not just because it's my name. It's because they're actually called this. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Kamar. I'm an older child. Oh, you're one of the older childs, Kamika. Yay. Hey, Debbie. Good to see you. Hey, Barbara. Good to see you. And these are angel cards. And the angel cards are not because it's my name, because they're really named angel cards. And I do focus words out of those. And I also do focus words out of here because it has 52 different secrets, chapters, but secrets. And I do it off of here too. So that's what it is. But also the angel card readings. And because I work with the angels, I work with the angelic realm, and I work with the higher level spirits, it's a message for you. It's a very personal message, and it's how you want to look at being able to step into your spirituality, step into looking at your life in a different way. So thank you all for being here. And what I usually start out with is, these are my personal cards. I don't remember the name of them. I've had them for over 20 years. I've lost the box. I have no idea, but I love these and they give a message. So here you go. Let's just pick one from here. Okay, let's just pick one. And there you have it. And I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. So this is so here you go. Oh, let me find it. I am healing. Oh, aren't we all healing from all of the negativity, from all of our past, mostly our past, what we stay in here from? And aren't we all in a place of healing because we're staying more time with ourselves and being with ourselves more? It's challenging, isn't it, to be with ourselves more? It really is. And we're having to deal with how we react, how we look at things. So we're definitely healing on a worldwide level. So what does it have to say? So here we go. I allow myself to understand the situation that keeps me from being in perfect harmony with my physical being. I allow myself. Now, did you hear that? I allow myself. How many times do you give yourself permission and allow yourself to really look at in the mirror, or just look at yourself, and that is keeping you from your perfect harmony physically? Now, I just have to break that down because, Lightworkers, you know what you're putting in your body and what it's doing to your physical body. And you know, I don't have to say that sugar's bad and carbohydrates, and what are you doing? Why are you eating rice? And why are you eating any carbs? Why are you eating any sugar? And why? I mean, we all know. I mean, we're smart people. You already know that. And I know it's a habit, or it's you just want it. But that's what they're saying is, what is that? And also, if you're not getting enough sleep and you're drinking too much. I mean, I could go on and on, but you're smart. You know what those are. So that is what it's talking about. And it says, I stop nurturing the dark emotions. Ooh, the dark emotions within me by expressing immediately my negative feeling. Think about that. Because when you stop nurturing I don't like dark, but when you stop nurturing your victim mentality, your lack mentality, like, oh my gosh mentality, I'm in no control mentality, your pissed off mentality, any of those mentalities, that is the emotion that sends out a chemical release and it affects the brain. And then you take the sugar, you eat whatever, you stay up late, or you start to drink and you say, I don't care. Care because you're a light worker. I want you to care. Naomi, good to see you. Yay. And Debbie is a middle. I'm the oldest. Middle siblings passed away. Aw. Debbie, hugging you for that. That's a tough one when you have a sibling that passes away. So Debbie, definitely holding you on that one. And it's because it's Happy National Middle Child Day. So I was asking, where are you in the realm? Where are you in that? You know, are you in the middle? Are you on top? I mean, I'm the baby. Can you tell? I'm the baby. Yes. Yes. And Cerise Patron. Hi, good to see. Oh, and Beverly is on, and she could use her reading. Crazy stuff going on. I'm okay. It's just a little funny. That's a good way to put it, right? It's a little funny, right? Right now, it's way funny. So when we say, so yay, yay. So when I say that we want to stop because internally, it helps us to look at what our negative is. Very powerful. I also ask for healing energy to completely restore my well-being. I breathe in life. Everybody breathe in life, because every time that you do a big deep breath, now this is a deep breath, this isn't a shallow breath, this is a deep breath, it tells the brain, this is chemically, it tells the brain, I'm okay, and it doesn't go to fight or flight. So I really encourage you to nurture the positive. Now, 80,000 thoughts a day. 80,000. That's huge. I mean, it's huge. And 90%, they have proven, is negative. So it does. It takes effort. Yeah, it takes effort. I challenge you. I invite you. I kick you. I push you to stay in a place of positivity, because you can do it. And that's really what this is saying, is I'm healing, and we're all healing on so many different levels, because we're really letting ourselves see, and we don't have a choice. A lot of people are still in and hunkered down, and they don't have a job. They're not going anywhere, or they're working from home still, and the kids are still home. I mean, you're right there and having to deal with your emotions. So I hope that helps with the first reading. And Naomi, you're the oldest. Oh, cool. Cool. So let's start with quit. So let's start right now. And what I'm doing is I'm pulling the cards, but you can't see them because they're down here. And the first one is for Debbie. Debbie, you get your first read. Hey, knock it off. So you get the first one, Debbie. And Barbara, me too. Barbara wants one too. And Beverly says, what do you recommend drinking that doesn't have sugar? You can answer later. I'm number 7. Oh, you know what? There isn't anything that doesn't have sugar in it. What do I drink? I drink cranberry juice, because cranberry is good for the bladder. And all women, come on, ladies, we have too much yeast. I don't have to get into that and womanly stuff, but cranberry juice, 100% cranberry, that's really good for you. And I drink that like every other day, a whole glass. And then also red cherry juice. You get it from Trader Joe's, and it's not very expensive, and yet it's pure, and it's good for you. Otherwise, it's water. There isn't anything else to drink. There really isn't. I mean, everything else is sugar. So Debbie, Christian, Beverly, thank you. And I can dive into that more because there is a Netflix that just came out that is amazing. They go to France. It's really cool. So happy National Middle Child Day. Debbie, here we go. Boom, Debbie. Whoop. The nature card. Debbie. You get the nature card, and it's upside down. Oh, thank you. It does help, doesn't it, Beverly? Because There really isn't anything, but those are clear out, and you do want to go ahead and get some of that to help you to clear your system out. So Debbie, back to you, honey. And Debbie, getting the nature card is saying, hello, we need to go into nature. Now, nature has a couple of different things. Just getting that card is really exciting for you, Deb, because Deb, you want the message, you want a message that will help feed your soul. I know that because you're searching for that. And the reason I know that's because I can feel there's a feeling of I'm doing the things that I think that I am staying positive and I understand this stuff, but yet I still keep going. And if this is making sense, go ahead and say yes. I drink a lot of, yeah, that's pretty good, but you got to watch that. So, but yeah, that's really good. So Debbie, you're doing it all. You're moving forward. You're getting there, but it's that one extra step that nature gives us. And nature is a natural antibiotic to go outside and be and just be. And that's the whole thing is, do you find yourself moving, and always doing, and you don't take the time to stop? And that's what nature really tells us. And that's the message of nature. And please, everybody, share this out. Share it out, because people want to hear this. They want to get inspired. And just knowing that you can go outside and earth yourself. And earthing yourself is really powerful. Earthing yourself is taking your shoes off, yes, and putting your feet in the grass, in the dirt. Now, what happens is that the earth, the planet, Mother Earth, is hit 6,000 times every minute. You can Google it, 6,000 every minute by lightning. So you're getting a charge, but we always have our shoes on. So I'm really urging you and inviting you to take your shoes off and go outside and earth yourself. But I really want you to take some time to do nothing. To do nothing in nature. To listen to the water. To be the nothingness. And this is the thing is, when it comes to nature, think about the blade of grass. Does a blade of grass ever look at another blade of grass? Does it ever quantify itself? Does a bush look at another bush and say, oh, I want to be like that? Or does a tree say, oh, you're bigger than me. I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. I'm just not even going to try. No. Nature never gives up. Nature will always find a way. And guys, ladies, beautiful light workers, we are resilient. You are amazing. And it is time for you to step into your amazingness. So, yes, need to be out in nature a lot. Yeah. And I know if you live here, and I'm not sure where you live, shine on, Peach Diva, tell the world you're good. Oh, thank you, whoever that is, because it didn't say your name. But you know what? This is the important part. We're at 110, 115 degrees right now in Phoenix, Arizona. I was out at 4:30 this morning. It was 83. No, it was 87 degrees, and it was hot. It's getting heavy because it's so hot. But you know what? Just being out there. Go to your window and look outside and put a chair and just watch outside and breathe in the trees. Remember, your brain can only do one thing at a time, and it doesn't know if it's real or not. So I really invite you to do this. And I'm glad that this helped, Debbie. That's what I'm here for, is to serve. That's really what I'm all about, is to serve and to help, for that you can make it throughout the day. Because right now, I know it's a shit show of negativity and it's challenging, but you can do it. We're resilient. I mean, come on. We went through 350 years of the Romans killing everybody, and we're still here. Come on. We can do this. You're divine. You are such a divine being, light worker. You are. Drink your water. Why? Water is, go ahead, life. It really is. It really is life. So I hope that helps, Deb. Yay. So Beverly, are you still here? I need a yes. And you said you're number 7. But seeing that less people say that they want to read when they say hello, they don't get a reading, because I don't know. Some people come on and they don't want readings. I know Barb wants one because she said that. But so Beverly, you're next, Beverly. And you also haven't been on in a while, so it's good to see you, honey. And she has some wonderful programs and does some wonderful things to serve the community. And even more than that, I mean, I am just blessed to know Beverly and to be able to serve her community every now and then whenever she calls. So here you go to you. And oh my gosh, straight up and down. You probably didn't see that, so I'll do it again. This is listening. Beverly, more time, honey. More time in meditation. But if you don't, and maybe it's prayer. Now, I'm going to tell a difference between prayer and meditation and what that difference is, because many people ask me. Yeah, it is. Oh, I get it. You're the seventh, Beverly. I get it. But I want you to take a consideration for something. Meditation is when you're being. Prayer is when you're talking. You're not really listening. So when you are in a listening place, Beverly, and this is for you, because I know you go a million miles an hour just like I do, and like many of you do. You are here, and there's so many opportunities. There's so many things to do, and you get so excited. And the thing is taking the time to actually listen. So I really encourage you, Beverly, to do a breathing, the belly breathing. And if anybody wants to know how to do belly breathing, just put belly breathing video and I will send it to you. And if I don't send it to you, message me and say, belly breathe video, please. Because a lot of us are backwards breathers. And I'm asking for 5 to 10 minutes daily, maybe twice a day. I mean, I do it more than that. I put my timer on and I actually do it. And I do my belly comes out, and then, and the thing is when we do the belly breathing, it's like I said earlier, it tells the brain that we're okay, and it relaxes the chemical responses to the fight or flight. So Beverly, I'm asking you, and I want you to also really go in deep, because I know you have such a beautiful spiritual connection. And to go in, this is not woo-woo. This is quantum physics. This is cannot be denied or argued. This is understanding that this is a chemical response. This is not even medical. This is scientific. That when we go to flight or flight, it's harder for us to even concentrate, have focus. But the biggest thing is understanding that when we don't take those deep breaths, we're not igniting our energy. Now, I'm not saying you have to find your energy. See how I did? It's igniting, because we all have the energy. Come on. All you have to do is raise your energy, raise your vibration. Yeah, that's backwards. It is. It's a shine on movement, because it's so easy, but yet we stay in a and then if something happens, it can be small. It doesn't matter. The brain doesn't know if it's small or big. And all of a sudden, we're in flight or flight, and we're going to be there for hours. And then we're having struggles. So I'm really encouraging you and inviting you and kicking you, Beverly, to take the time to do the breathing. And then to really go into the breathing, which is a rhythmic breathe. And that's on that video also, that will help you to start to really calm down and come from a place so you can hear, so you can listen, because you already are, but you just don't know because you're going so fast. So I hope that's helpful, Beverly. And yes, a million thoughts. Yeah, a million thoughts. So yes, belly breathing is the only way that I have been able to really focus, get my answers, finish my online course, finish all the stuff that I have going on, to the 6-minute webinar that I'm doing, and all the stuff that I'm doing. And it's helpful just to stop, do those breathings. My chemical response, it's not just woo-woo, it's my vibration totally shifts. So I really encourage you to do that. And thank you. The Dreamers love you. The Dreamsters is the Dreamsters Academy that she has. And it's a wonder organization. And they get together and really help the community. Now it's probably going to be virtual, and help even more. So I'm excited always when I get called to speak with them. So I hope that helps you, and to focus more on the things that you really want in your life, because we all want more, don't we? We all want to be happy. no matter what, if it's a shit show of negativity and all kinds of shit's going on, bottom line is we all want to be happy. We all want to see ourselves being happy and feel it. And that's why I serve. That's why I come on, and I'll be back in an hour with Tony for the Lightworkers Unite Healing Circle. And he's going to do a 10-minute meditation to help you to relax so that we send more energy out to the world, because it's so powerful. It really is. It's very powerful. So Barb, are you still here? Are you still here, Barb? Beverly, please come back. Was that helpful? Does it make sense to you? Because it is time, girl, because they got so much for you to do. Barb, are you still here? And who else would like her reading? I don't know if I've seen anybody. There's Barb right there. So Barb, I'll give you one. So here you go. Bam! Oh, answered prayers. Oh, Barb, this is answered prayers for you. And I've been working with you close. One of my Reiki students. And Barbara, all your answered prayers are coming. And they really are. All your answered prayers are right there. Keep doing the visualizations, the 10 minutes in the morning that we talked about. Keep doing that, because this is a confirmation for you. And it's for you that are watching, light workers that are watching. Remember something. What you think about, you bring about. And if you're not putting anything out and you're just going through your day like most people are, doing what? Oh, here we go. We got to do this. Oh, we got to go do this. Then we got to go do this. Then we got to go do this. And then we're going to go. And the thing is God, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, the more that you put into, oh, I just love my new partner. I just love that I have a new house. I love that. And you put this whole thing together. This is visualization. All your answered prayers. What you think about, you bring about. Are you in a place where you're hoping for the universe, for God, however you put it, to start in and start putting everything together? So there's your read, girl. You got this, and you have been feeling so good. And I just love it. I just love that you're doing the things for you, Barb. Yes, good. Thank you so much. And Kamika, yes. Miss Beverly Brown is a blessing in the Dreamsters Academy. Yes. And I think that's where I met you. So it is definitely a blessing. She's a blessing, and so is it. And so is the Dreamsters, definitely a huge one. And Kamika wants, so yeah, Naomi, you know what? I'm gonna give Naomi, because I'm gonna give Naomi a quick one. Yeah, you're welcome, Barb. And hey, sorry I'm late. Shine on, shine on. And Kelly, thank you. You always share. Thank you. And I think I sent you a calendar to get on my calendar so I can give you a free 15-minute read. And if I haven't, message me, because I want to get you on my calendars, because you're always sharing. And I so appreciate that, because people really want to hear this stuff. They do. So let's go to Naomi and give her a read, because she's still here. Naomi, have you ever had a reading? Have you ever gone somewhere and got a reading before? So let's just see. And oh, Kelly, since you were a little late, it's Happy National Middle Child Day. So where are you in the realm? Are you only child, an older? I'm the baby. I'm the baby. My mom still calls me baby. Oh, I haven't called her today. Ooh, I've got to do that. So Naomi, are you still there? Naomi, here you go. Bam. Naomi, manifest. The manifestation. Girl, you can manifest anything. I know you. And I know you haven't been to Tai Chi in a long time. And I haven't seen you in a while. And I hope I see you on Saturday for Lightworkers anniversary party. You know what? It's time. And the first thing I see on here is how she's laying it down. How she's laying down the foundation. Yeah. It's time, because it's time for you to lay down the foundation. And your foundation is absolutely about you taking care of you and you putting you first. Now, I know you're probably working from home and you got the kids at home. But how much are you taking the time to actually write Actually visualize the things that you want. It's time to manifest. And I really encourage that you manifest with using a date. Like my new partner is going to be here by the middle of next month. No doubt. Middle of next month, I'm going to be telling everybody and screaming, hey, I got a date. Hey, woo, woo, I'm going on a date when I really want to go on. And yeah, so do you see what I'm saying? So it's time to manifest, Naomi. Time to sit and tell everyone you need 10 minutes to be clear and manifest. And it's telling you that you have all the ability. This is exciting. You do too. So you go for it, working on something. Ooh, see, it doesn't matter what it is. Remember, your brain doesn't know the difference if it's real or not. So put it in a place where it's real. Oh, I love my new partner. Oh my gosh, they're like the best person and human ever, and they totally adore me, and we have such a good time, and they have a huge house in Cave Creek, and I'm moving to Cave Creek, and it's so wonderful, and we have like acres, and it's, see what I'm doing? And I already know it. I'm already there manifesting it, and it's going to be here by the middle of next month. I hope that helps. Lots of love, she's saying. Working on something. Yeah. Yes, you did. I love sharing your energy and your light. Thank you, Kelly. I so appreciate you. You're the baby too? Oh, but you have step. Well, yeah, I have steps too, but I was the baby for, yeah. And the brat. That's good. I don't know if I was a brat, but I was definitely a lot to handle. A house before the end years. Yes, Naomi. But I really want you to write it out and put it like in your bathroom, or put it, like a vision board. And I know, go, yeah, vision boards, but hello, they work because it helps you keep on. They really do. You want that house? It's not wanting, I have the house. I know what it looks like. I'm moving into the house. I can see my room. You have to believe, feel, and it will absolutely happen every single time. Yeah, you're welcome. You are so welcome. I love it. I love it. Kamika is in the house. Let's do one for you, Kamika. Bam, Kamika. Guardian angel. So for you, Kamika, getting guardian angel is, and I know you've been working really hard on a lot of this stuff, and you're seeing and you're really being in a place. So now this is saying for you to recognize that you have guardian angels and to start to talk to them. Now, I love, doing the angel card readings and working with the angels, and then also working with the guides, the guardian angels. Now, many people will say, how many guardian angels do I have? Isn't that a question, right? Just go ahead and ask, how many do I have, Angel? And most people always ask me. And I always say, it's infinite, because you are infinite. How could it be limitless? How could you only have two? How could someone say, oh, you have two main ones and five? No. I think you have main ones that have been with you all your life. I do get that for sure. Because I know I wear mine out because I go so fast. I mean, I've been up since 4. I've laid down twice by 10 minutes doing the breathing, Beverly, doing those breathings so that I would have the energy to come back on and continue to keep going. So you have as many guides, but do you talk to your guides? Example, Kamika. I talk to the guides when I go and I'm going to eat something. That's the tribe. I call them my tribe. Is my tribe of guides, of angels, of the energy. Any way you want to, don't even have to look at it woo-woo, but yet, yes, those are my guides of food. Is it the wisest thing to have my protein drink before I came on today? Yes. Is it the wisest thing to have cranberry juice today? No, it wasn't. Was it wise to have and do you see how I put it? Is it wise? So you have, and then when I go out, is it wise that I walk for 45 minutes today? This morning I got no. So I was like, okay, 25 minutes. And I got yes. So, and you say, well, how did you get your answer, Angel? Is it like, do you hear a yes? No. It's not like that. It's a feeling. And that's what I'm genius at helping and teaching. And it's all about what? It's about knowing where your energy is and following your energy. And that's why I do Tai Chi, because I move the Chi, but it's also stepping into how are you running your energy and are you blocked? So you have amazing guardian angels, and they're all there for you. All you have to do is ask for help. But saying, hey, angels, or hey, the tribe of the energy for what I'm eating tonight, is it the wisest and the best for me? You have all the answers you need. It's not in Google. You can Google it. That's what we used to say. Google it. We can Google it. But Google it, because you got direct Googlage to your higher self. Whatever you label that to be, but that's energy. That's quantum physics. That's physical energy, vibration, and frequency. That's what we are. And for being in positive helps us to step into it. Yeah. Good. Yes. So, oh my gosh, so exciting. And you know what? I'm going to pick one out of the Shine On book, because I just love picking it out of the Shine On book. So Beverly's Dreamers, Kamika Brown is an amazing angel herself. Yeah, Kamika rocks. Just like, all of you light workers, totally. Thank you. I needed to hear that about the answers. Thank you. You're so welcome, Kelly. I hope that helps. I hope that really helps you step forward. So let's pick a secret out of the Shine On book. Secret number 36, confidence. Whoa, confidence. Don't let anyone dim your shine. And I quote that, and the quote is from me. And confidence. Confidence is a connection to your power, strength, and ability to succeed. A lack of confidence creates guilt, sadness, and disconnectedness. Feeling good about yourself and what you do causes others to feel good around you. Remember, everything is energy. So when you feel good about yourself, when you're in a place of confidence and good self-esteem, even though maybe you don't feel it, remember, your brain can only do one thing. You remember, when you're in that place, what happens is everything around you shifts, because it's the field of vibration. Right. Oh, I just love that. So during dance classes, this is one of the stories that's in here. During dance classes, my mama, I was raised with dance classes, told her students to keep their heads up and smile. And that's one thing people always say, Angel, you're always smiling. Have you ever taken a bad picture? Yeah, I have. But yet, my mama taught me a long time ago to always sit up straight, especially when you're out, and smile. Put that smile on your face. But you never know where the camera is. This taught me very early about my posture and the value of the part, and valuable part of confidence. A valuable part is, this is not confident. You're not going to walk over to that person. When a person walks into the room and they're walking in, they're not walking in. They're walking in, right? Confidence. Part of why everyone says, okay, so I already kind of said that, is self-image and how to present yourself. Yes. Which helps me feel better and have a great day. It really does. And how to have more confidence is your posture. And start with that. Because we tend to move forward and back, right? So confidence is a really big one. So Shine, my cattle dog here, her name is Shine. And what she says, because she talks in every single one, and Shine receives clear commands from me. Yes, she does. So she knows what will happen next in her daily routine. This gives her confidence and helps her feel relaxed in all situations. And that is most animals. If you're not stern, but you're not consistent with an animal, they won't have the confidence that you have the confidence, and that they are safe. Interesting, but that's what even a pet psychic has told me. And then also my trainer, who also is an amazing Lisa, and then pet psychic Barbara, she tells me, and Shine knows, she knows I'm very stern with her, but I don't yell. You don't need to yell at a dog. You really don't. Don't yell at a dog. The dog can hear a pin drop. You don't need to yell. If they're barking, just, hey, They don't like that word. So just a little tidbit on that. But confidence, they have the confidence because it's from the owner. Have the confidence by sitting up straight. Right now. How are you sitting? What are you looking at the computer? Are you looking through your bifocal like most of us are trying to see? No. Sit up. Get the monitor up. Get it so that you can read it and that you're sitting straight up and that throat chakra's out, because that gives you your confidence. That heart chakra is out and that third eye, and you're connecting. You're connecting no matter what. You're connecting. This is wonderful. So here's the action step. And it's breathe. I always put action step breathe. So everybody, breathe in through your nose. You have nose hairs for a reason. At every red light, sit up, take a deep breath, and say out loud, I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely, and breathe. Ooh, someone write that, please, please, please. Every red light. And this is important because what do we do at red lights? Sometimes we're looking at our phones. Most of the time we're looking at our phones. Most people are looking at their phones, but they're not really paying attention to how they feel. So every red light, you're going to sit up, because most of us are slacking. It's so slacker. I don't know. It just sounded so. It's like Googleage. You have the Googleage to spirit, to your God, right there. But what do you have to do? You have to take a breath. So sit up, get all the chakras open, come from a place of power. Sit up, take a deep breath, and out loud say, "I approve of myself. I love myself, and I'm complete." I'm complete. I used to teach I'm perfect, but no one could even learn, they can't even fathom that in God's eyes, you are perfect. How can you not be perfect? You come from, but yet you're complete. It seemed to be easier when I would say you're complete, because we really are complete, because we feel complete. We don't have to find anything. Ignite it. You ignite it. Thank you, Jill. Yay, Jill. She's saying, I love your terms. Yeah, I have some funny terms, but it helps you remember. When you come up to something that's a challenge, that you've been wanting to work on someone just did this, one of my students, they've been wanting to work on their garage for 7 years. And they rented one of those big storage units, and they finally took it piece by piece for the last couple weekends. And it seemed like it went so much faster once they went piece by piece. Now, she's not done with it yet. But yet she has made such an improvement that it helps it, and she's inspired to keep going. And this is the thing, when she would come up to something that she would see that was from, actually, I think it was her dad or her cousin, and her death, she would find stuff from them that she had it in the garage because she got the stuff. And that is energy that doesn't serve you. And it doesn't mean you don't love your sister, your mother, your grandmother, that you have their stuff, but yet, are you using it? Can you give it to another family member? Is it weighing the energy down, or is it really actually helping you? But otherwise, to go ahead and to give it away, to give it to Goodwill, or maybe even throw it in the dumpster. It's time. So this is really helpful, because when you look at confidence, you're looking at everything in your life and how you are showing up. How are you giving yourself permission to show up? Are you giving yourself permission to show up from your brain that's everybody says that you're not worth it? You don't have a job, and you don't this, and this is going on, and you're the worst person. And are you showing up in that mentality? Or are you showing up with knowing that you are, with your higher power, with your personal power, that you're worth and you're worthy because you're energy, vibration, and frequency. Yeah, quantum physics. You matter. And it doesn't matter what anybody else says. You matter. Yeah, you matter. Very nice, huh? Very good for confidence, to have more confidence. There's one of your biggest tips right there, and I hope you take this away. And go ahead and leave me a comment. How do you step into your confidence every day? How do you do that? And you know what? This book is one of the ones that I use all the time that helps me to come from a confidence place. So I'd love to share this with you. So go to my website, lightworkersgifts.com. Someone put that down there for me. And, go ahead and I'm going to get to sign it and send it to you. I just sent one the other day all the way to Iowa. So this is your hope that sits there and says, hey, personal power. It's whatever will help you to move forward. And I hope that you see that confidence. And this is my commitment to the world, that everyone discovers that they can choose to be happy. They can choose to be confident. They can choose differently. So thank you for choosing that, because this will make the distance. This is genius. It will help you every day. Just pick one secret and then write in it. You got this. Thank you so much for being here and for wanting to invest in yourself. And let me send it right to you. And remember, change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on, because you can, because you matter. Thank you so much. Yay. So thank you, Jill, for putting the website down, because I have quite a few copies in my living room, and I want to send it right to you because I can. And then Kelly, every red light. Yes, you sit up, take a deep breath, and say out loud, I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely, and breathe. And I know that you got my book because you have my book, so you were able to write it from my book. So thank you, Kelly, all the way from Canada. That took 5 weeks for her to get my book. 5 weeks for her to get my book. But she got it. She totally got it. So let's put this all together. And thank you all for being here. Let's put this all together in a beautiful way. Thank you for your hearts. Go ahead and crush that bell for you YouTubers so you can come back and know when I'm going to be going live for more daily doses, and also the Lightworkers Unite, also Tai Chi. And then those ones like this morning, I just had a thought about procrastination. So I just went on. So go ahead and crush that bell so that you can subscribe, and then you can get all the lives coming right at you. So I really appreciate you. So let's put this together in this let's put this reading together in this beautiful day. The first card was about healing. It was about you stepping into letting go of any emotionals that's keeping you down, and stepping into knowing that you have the ability to release negativity and that you can be well. The next one was about getting outside in the nature. It is time for you to get out in nature. I don't care if it's 110 degrees. Get out in nature, because it will feed you. It will feed you, and you won't feel so. The next one was about listening, understanding how do you ignite your listening, which is igniting you to do your breathing. And that the next one was about stepping into the answered prayers. When you're listening, what's happening is the prayers are being answered within that time of soothing, quietness, nurturing yourself, because that's when you start to manifest the next one. When you start to manifest and you know that your guardian angels and your vibrational field is all around you, that's when you step in to manifesting the answered prayers with your guardian angels, listening and hearing what and where to zig and zag, and then being out in nature helps all of it to really step into allowing yourself to understand the situations and stepping into being more in your physical beauty and emotional and mental and spiritual. So I hope that helps on a beautiful day. That was your reading today, that it made a difference, that it helped you to see things in a different perspective, because that's what it's all about. Seeing your life in a different perspective and helping you to step into your power, because your power is joy. That's my commitment. That's also what we talk about with the Shine On movement. And the Shine On movement is about you raising your vibrational field in such a positive way. It touches the world. And that's what you're really doing. So you matter. You totally matter. And I love that Positive for Life just came on, yay! And that you can step into being in a place of excitement and fun, even at this time. You really can. It's right here, but yet it's right here. That's why I say change your mindset, because it's being aware of things, but changing your mindset is coming from here and being responsible, because that energizes your life. That's where you get the energy. It's right here from the heart. Mindset, heart set, gut set. That we could put all three together. So I just love it. So thank you so much for being here today. Now, in a half an hour at 6 o'clock, in half an hour, we're going to have Tony all the way from Nebraska. He does sound. So he does the bowls. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk to him about how he does his bowls, but how he helps people and serves others. And you're going to get some really great tools for this time right now from Tony. And then he's going to do a beautiful meditation with the bowls. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. 6 o'clock. So see you in like about a half an hour, 45 minutes. We'll be back on right here, same place, wherever you're at. If you're right, I know, positive for life. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, positive for life. Yay. So thank you so much. And we will see you in 45 minutes for a beautiful meditation and getting to know Tony and giving us some tools. He loves to serve. So thank you so much. Change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on. I'm Angel Marie Monachell, and I am your light worker. And I thank you so much. If you want more, you can find me. Just message me. I just so appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Friday, 4:30. Friday. Every Wednesday and Friday at 4:30. Okay. Have a great one. Shine on.